Hey everybody, come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the room. Hey, my heat wave, how you doing, baby? Hey, French toast. Hey, Charnay. Hey, Naisha. Welcome to the channel. Jean Gray, my baby. Hey. Hey, Casey. Come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the room. Yes, honey, we had to get everything cleared out. I happen to be so the latest is I went over to Duchess Kelly Love's live, and I guess Stomp Down had called in. And my thing is don't fall for the hype. Don't fall for the hype. Because in Duchess is like, oh, well, I'm going to be over there and I'll be laughing. If something's funny, I'm going to laugh. By all means, if something's funny, you're going to laugh. By all means. But I mean, you have to understand where I'm coming from. So, but I mean, by all means, go where you want to go. And if something's funny, then I want you to laugh. If you think everything is a joke, then I want you to laugh while he's dragging people. But what I'm going to do is what I'm going to do. I still stand on what I say. And I adore Duchess, but I'm not, some people will try and push you to the limits. My thought is this: if he's never been in your room before and he's in your room now to come and visit, I mean, I don't get it. That's just me. I'm not in my feelings or nothing, but I'm just like, that's kind of awkward. You know what I'm saying? It just is really weird to me how somebody's going to cling to somebody and that person is a known stalker. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Liku, how you doing, babe? So I'm just like, really? But anyways, so that was what I saw. And I just thought, okay, well, be careful because, I'm sure it is a setup. I'm just saying. But so far I've only lost one person, and that was Yolanda is Yolanda. But she was already, I think she was already kind of like defending Five Babe in a sense, I had noticed lately. So like I said, when I see people move a certain way, they're gonna go where they want to go regardless. So she left me a message in the chat. I guess it's still there, I'm not sure, but she was like, well, I mod for Stomp Down, and ever since he came on Jay Wilson's, I really liked him, so I guess I'm gonna go. And I said, okay, well, take care. You know what I'm saying? I love her, and I love her enough to let her go. Bye. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time. Nobody has time to be playing games. Hey, Silky Black, how you doing, baby? Nobody has time to play games. Hey, TikTok, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? No one has time to be playing games. I don't think anything like that is funny. As far as stalking people, it's not funny to me. It's just not. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I had to come on and talk about it because I found it strange how I just went over there and I was like, oh, really? Like what does he possibly have to do? He gonna get on there and say read and drag whoever else? It don't make any sense. But I mean, if that's what people get off to, let them get off to it. Let them do what they're gonna do. Thank you, Heat Wave. You know that's right. Yeah, they really are strange. Really are strange. Now, mind you, I had been knowing Yolanda ever since she was over there with Rita at first. She was over there with Rita initially, and I always liked her. And then she was over there with Reed for a while. And then when Reed started talking back to Rita again, that's when she got pissed, I guess, and she left. And then I don't know where she went from there. And then she would make comments like, oh no, I'm not gonna be with anybody that talks, that be with anybody and pick any sides or whatever. But some people are just partial to men. I really think that's what some people are because it's just, you look at the different, the traits of the person and you see who they mesh well with and where they stay and you see what's going on. I'm just like, all she had to do was just block. That was it. Because either way, I mean, you're saying it like that. I'm like, okay, just block. Hey, Almighty Isis, how you doing, baby? But I don't have time for the shenanigans. It's really a lot. And another thing I wanted to say is that so ZX has finally welcome. Okay, the ZX riders, ladies, Butterfly. I've always loved you. I don't know why you went back over there. I don't know why you were over there. You weren't moderating before, and then you got moderated again. But if you want to come on back, because I know you claim you don't like Five Babe. They doxed you and everything, girl. I would come right on back over here. You're more than welcome. Anybody over there that does not want to be under that harem, you're more than welcome to come over here with no questions asked or whatever. It's ridiculous. Hey, King Raymond. And it just is ridiculous, all this stuff that's going on, y'all. I'm like, what is wrong with folks? I just don't get it. I'm like, you have your own team of people. Why are you going to offer up your team? Because he thinks he's going to be getting big money. He thinks he has made it into the sector. This is all ZX has, okay? He thinks that he has made it on in. This is it. You've got to go with him. You've got to agree with him. And for the people that do that, I feel really bad. Now, my understanding is that Kimmy is going along with him to Babe Nation. Now, is that correct? Is that correct? Because I was like, Kimmy can't stand Five Babe. So is Kimmy going along with him to Babe Nation? You know what I'm saying? Child, Babe Riders are in danger, child. I know. And see, she told him already she think they should have separate moderators. Remember? So he's wanting to clean the air to get all of her moderators in there. But I'm like, that's the biggest mistake he can ever make because his platform is going to be tanked. Hey, King Curl. And he can't see it, TikTok. He can't see it. Hey, Crafts and Halls. Hey, living my best life. My baby's back. Yes, from vacation. Welcome back, babe. Hey, Diamond. Hey, Laurie. It's a lot going on. I'm just like, come on, y'all, make it make sense. Folks are doing the most, the absolute most, baby. What's going on? You have folks that's trying to pretend like they don't know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about. They know good and darn well what I'm talking about. Okay. But see, what it is that people that like to start mess, they're always going to keep stuff going. That's the whole thing. Hey, Mather, how you doing, baby? Hey, Georgieva, how you doing? No. I've told y'all he's gay. No, he wants people to think he's straight. This is why he's doing that. No, girl. I'm telling y'all, that man is as fruity as I don't know what. Okay. He needs to live his truth because what's going to happen is she's going to probably go crazy. It's going to all be flipped out. Okay, she's probably going to want to get together and he's going to be putting off so many excuses. Then when he starts putting off excuses, then she's going to get pissed and she's going to flip. Watch, because he keeps going unto these women, they like fall for him and then he pulls back. And then by then, that's when they're all acting crazy. By then. And I'm like, I see it's a pattern with him. That's what he does. It's a pattern. And I'm like, what do they see? It's just disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Why aren't I talking about the victims? Lakeisha, why do I need to talk about the victims? What victims? Are you a victim? Nassan said, girl, these trifling media make my AH. Ooh, child. I know that's right, Nassan. I'm like, what is really going on, child? Child, he said if they can't get with it, they need to bounce. I would have said deuces, baby. I would have said deuces because you can't, I mean, you cannot. Now, that's why I said, if everybody has a problem with me, the only thing I said is don't to be kikiing, when somebody's dragging me, that's it, right? And be smiling in my face. That's basically what I'm saying. There's no loyalty owed to me or anything by people that I really don't know. But I'm just saying out of respect, you wouldn't want to do that. And I'm just like, it don't make no sense. Hey, Faye Brown. It's just like, people are like, well, what do you mean? And well, I can go wherever I want to go. I don't see the big deal. I don't see the big deal. And mainly they were trolls though in Kwani's chat, so I just blocked them. But yeah, so some people will find fault in that. And that's okay. That is okay. But I don't have time to debate about it because I know that if you don't know off the top of your head, you cannot control if you're putting laughing emojis in there or not, then that's an issue. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care if it's the content creator. If that's what you're doing over there, then that's what you're doing. And then don't be asking me why you're blocked. You know what I'm saying? Basically. Don't be asking because you're already going to know. Yep. I don't have time. Time is up for play. We are not in middle school. We are not in elementary. Okay. We are adults and we are responsible people. Okay. Of course, can't nobody see you through no phone, but if you are over there co-signing to mess and laughing in the chat so that you can get a kiki and you can be in the in crowd, no. People need to stop drinking and drugging so that they are aware of what they're doing. That's the problem. Some are not aware of what they're doing and they want to have, oh baby, yes, it's going to get even worse. They want to get, they just want to be, I guess they want to be in the in crowd. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm just like, child, go for it. Whatever. Hey, Droid girl, I just don't have time to be playing these games. I don't, but I just want to come on and tell y'all what is going on. So I said, maybe ZX and Fry will go to prison together. Child, they need to be, baby. Jean Grace said she liked that type of teaching. So I am interested in what they're going to do because I wonder how Pettyville is going to receive that when Kimmy goes over there to Stank Nation. Because she's going to have to respect Stank Nation, baby. Uh-huh. That's what's going to happen. Oh, yes. And don't think they haven't planned it. There's all type of, what did she call it, strategic commentary, where she's probably setting it up so that he's like, well, I'm going to have a meeting, because he never was doing no Zoom meeting. So all of a sudden he had a Zoom meeting, okay? Uh-huh. Why? Because he don't know how to do anything, and every female has to give him a bit of information because he doesn't have his diploma, so he don't really know how to do anything. So all the queens that were there before, they did all his editing because he don't know how to do that. They did everything for him. So it's crazy. Hey, Uncle Claude, how you doing, babe? So now it's like they're meeting over there. She probably said, "Oh, we're gonna get 1,000 in the chat. You need to go live and say this and say that, and then this is gonna happen." Child, please. You know what I'm saying? Liku, I like when you leave messages in the chat, but why do you delete it? Like, I see when you leave me messages, they show deleted, and I'll be trying to respond back, and I'm like, why did she delete her message she left? I always see that. But it's a lot going on, child. Okay, now we have Terri P. Terri P is back in the limelight because she wants to trend, basically. I happen to be over at Sir King's, and I was watching her talk about soap, and I'm thinking, for what? Terri P, I know who you are, Terri P. You really need to stop it. She's so quick to want to say the N word very loosely, Terri P. Okay? She's acting like a crazy person. And Lady Dika basically cussed you out and told you to leave soap alone, you know, everything. And you're over here trying to question him 4 months later. I don't know if she's trying to get Sir Queen some content, because remember, he's been ran off of YouTube because he was running from the black sector and everybody else. Uh-huh. So all of a sudden he's back and he's very humble. Go ahead, Terri P. Uh-huh, I understand. Yeah, I understand. And Terri P is over there telling Lemon that she sent Soap a message saying, I hope you're not jealous because I'm flirting with Lemon. And Soap didn't care. I don't understand I'm like, is she trying to have men fighting for her? I think because maybe she was trying to have James and him fight for her, but it didn't work. And so now she's trying to, I guess, have Soap and Lemon fight for her. And I'm like, are you okay? See, this is the stuff when you sit back and you look and you see what's going on. I'm like, this woman is running around here like a thirst bucket, trying to get attention from this one, that one, and every other one. Okay. And every cat, goat, horse, cow, everything. I'm like, it don't make no sense, y'all. It don't make no sense. And child, I'm just saying, oh, living my best life, you've been missing a lot, babe. Oh, child, I'm just like, what is really happening, y'all? What is really happening? So we, the people, want to know, Brown Beauty, the people want to know, you know, what is the record? What is the repercussions of this? Okay, I don't understand. And you're not flirting. You're 40 years old. Your flirting days are over, baby. Okay? Ain't no flirting at 40, honey. If you ain't stable at 40, you're unstable. Okay? Now, at 40 years old, you can't be going around here like you're 20 years old. Tomorrow, I'm just flirting. That's all. No, it's not flirting. No. And they told her it's not flirting. She's doing the most. You need to leave Soap alone. I don't know what your problem is, but all of a sudden she woke up on the wrong side of the world, I guess. Okay. Now we know one day she woke up and she was black. We do know that for a fact. Okay. But other than that, child, please. So she was slightly snatched back into place by all the ladies over there. Okay. And so we'll see what happens next. Like I said, I don't think she'll keep her mouth shut. Whether it be, if Sir King knows that Lady Nika told her not to speak on something, he's going to keep prying and prying until what happens, until she actually speaks on it. I bet you that's what's going to happen. And so I'm just waiting, because I already know he gonna be like, and I said, let me watch him, see what he's talking about, because he hadn't been on in a while. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, the same crap, why? Ciao. I'm like, okay, child. Okay. Yeah, she said she was flirting. And I'm like, flirting at 40? You have a man. What the hell are you doing flirting with anybody? She was mad that Soap was on the panel with James. Is that what it was? Why is she so mad he was on the panel with James? I don't understand. Like what was so triggering for her? Because she said she was triggered when she saw him with James on the panel. And I'm like, why would you get triggered? Triggered, whatever. Child, that is so creepy to me. That is just so creepy. It was weird. Okay. I was sitting there listening, like, is she okay? And then she puts her own foot in her mouth because she was all telling Lemon, oh yeah, I would just text him, and it was nothing. She's trying to make everything seem innocent. No, it's not innocent. Stop it. We already know about those innocent texts, and they are not innocent. We know. Hey, T. Trisha, thank you for the Cash App, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I need to thank some other people, too, for the Cash Apps. Thank you, Mather, for the Cash Apps, baby. I appreciate it. Who else? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I got some people to thank for the Cash Apps here. Hang on, y'all. Let me get in this area. Hey, Lady Nika. Yep, she does. She know now. Mm-hmm. If she didn't know, she know now. Okay, Nihar, just because diet and Faye, thank you guys so much for the Cash Apps. I really appreciate them. Thank you guys so much. I had to go over there and send the thank yous out and everything. And Hypnotica, thank you guys so much for the Cash Apps. I really appreciate them, y'all. But that's what's going on, y'all. I think it's going to be another murderous weekend. Okay, it seems like it's going to be another murderous weekend. Just me. All right, it's a lot going on, Stacy. Hey, baby. Hey, Daisy. Ooh, child. It's gonna be a lot going on. It's a murderous weekend, I'm telling you. I'm just like ZX and put all the queens and goddesses to the side, child. And he is he's knee deep in all for the money, baby. He wants them gifts to be sent to him, baby. He wants to be doing unboxings and everything else. But the thing is, he don't get it. He don't get it. The only reason why a lot of people are sticking with Fi Babe is because she is a single mother. That's it. That's the only reason. And she can care less about that child. That's it. You know? Uh-huh. Oh yeah, Lady Nika, you know. It's just it's crazy as hell. I'm like, you ain't getting nothing. It ain't gonna benefit you. He gonna be looking crazy like he was doing the other day. He was over there whining because he was like, "Oh, Jazzy, are you with Cookie now?" I'm like, "Why are you worried about Cookie? Cookie ain't thinking about him." Oh, are you over there now? Are you over there now? Well, what about before? What about Babe Nation? He was like, "We don't like your kind." And I'm like, he is really attaching himself. How are you speaking for who is Babe Nation and who ain't? And how do you know what they like over in Babe Nation? How do you know? That's the whole thing. How do you know? Hey, Slide, how you doing, baby? My birthday is November 25th, baby. Yes, Mather. Thank you, baby. I can't believe he did his mods that way. I can't either. Baby, I would never. See, people talk about me, but maybe my ride or dies. No, I'm not going to turn my back on my ride or dies. They've been here forever. Like Ona, a lot of y'all, all my babies, Ona Corona, all of y'all have been here for a long time. Why would I? That's crazy, Lady Nika. They have been loyal to him. He didn't know nothing. Them people have, if he says he wanted to do a panel at midnight, I don't give a damn what they had to do. They would be there for him. That's why I said, you welcome over here. I'll let you over here. I love Black Butterfly. I've always loved Black Butterfly. So Black Butterfly, you are welcome over here. You ain't got to go kiki and laugh in nobody's face that done doxed you. That's hella wrong. And I would not be standing for it. Okay? Folks done dox his moderators over there, and he's over there talking about, well, you can bounce. Excuse me? I bet you I would have bounced right on off. I sure would have. I would have said, okay, bye. I would have said, Karma's a beast. Just wait. Hey, Nubiology, how you doing, baby? Oh, I know you do. Lady Nika said she don't play about her mods. Oh, we seen that today. I clicked on. I said, why is Lady Nika yelling? At first, I thought, who is she talking about? Like I didn't know who you were talking about. Talking about drunk beach or whatever. And I clicked on it. I said, oh Lord. I said, oh child, we back and we drag. And I said, who are we dragging? And then I had went over because I had seen Terri P earlier, and I thought, here she is talking about soap again. I was like, so when you said that, I was like, oh yeah. I was like, yep. But she keeps trying to bring up James' name. I don't know why she keeps bringing up James' name, but I'm like, girl, look, thank you. Oh, your grandson was born November 25th, Mather. Cool. Okay. I was originally born on Thanksgiving. Hey, JMBB for life. How you doing, baby? I was originally born on Thanksgiving. Yep. So, baby Nika went in. I got my whole life, baby. I was sitting there like, okay, go on in, boo. Terri is a beef sector. Terri just does too much, and she thinks it's cute. See, she thinks it's cute to have people talking about her. That's why she's all laughing and she thinks it's all cute. I'm like, girl, it just shows you have no life. It shows your husband doesn't satisfy you. You have no life. You're steady on all these multiple streams for free, all hours of the night, drinking whatever you're drinking. And it doesn't make any sense. It's just stupid. Yeah, it's crazy. She just looks like a complete fool. She loves getting cursed out. Any attention for her is good attention. And it just looks dumb. Hey, Unfiltered. Hey, Joanna. Hey, Cat Crafts and Halls, my baby. How you doing, boo? Hey, Tropical Punch, my baby. Living my best life, ain't going back and forth to gym ninjas. Living my best life. So I don't know why she woke up on the wrong side of the bed and thought she was gonna come for soap. I'm like, girl, go sit yourself down. And at this point, it ain't even no hot pee. Because if you're 40 years old, baby, you almost gonna be dried out. Okay, well not. Yeah, I should say dried out, but you ain't that moist as you used to be when you was in your 20s. You ain't that damn hot. Calm down. Okay. Child. I'm like, if she spent more time using vinegar than anything, she wouldn't be that damn hot. Hey, Barack. Okay. I don't know. She claims she's married, so I don't know, child. I really don't know. It makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? It really is really ridiculous. And I'm like, she looks crazy as hell. Yeah, she's over 40 and Lemon is 20 something. And she's like, I don't care what y'all say. He's a man. He's a man. And he's giggling because he don't want people to know that he's actually gay, is what it is. And so he's giggling, of course, playing in people's faces. See, this is what they do. Because I told y'all when Lemon first came on, he said he was bi. And he tried to take it back and say he didn't say what he was, or he never said what he was. But I remember. And people, I remember things like that, whatever, for whatever reason, I really do. And so I remember. And I'm like, why are you going to lie? But I don't know. He ain't the first one. And I'm like, I remember what people say when they say that the first time. I remember. It's nasty, Lady Nika. It's very nasty. I don't understand what her issue is, though. I don't understand why she has to fool these people, or why she has to go around and pretend like she's established, like she has all this money, when we all know she didn't. Then she was trying to pretend like she was so smart. Everybody was saying she was so smart. And I was like, the only thing she's doing to me is talking slow. See, I see through a lot of people, and I'm like, there's nothing there. So then after a while, people will see and they're like, oh, okay, I don't understand what's going on with her, but she's doing the most. I don't know if she's having a midlife crisis, child. I don't know. But she just looks like a complete fool. I thought it was Custard that said he was bi. Yeah, because he told us. He told us. No, I don't know. Custard didn't say anything about what he was that I know of. He didn't say anything about what he was that I know of. But I remember Lemon saying that. And I was like, really? I was like, oh, hey, Lena. But, and of course, Sir Queen, he's trying to, be on the DL or whatever. I'm like, child, please. I just don't understand who's going to let her stay up all night on the phone like that. I would be like, why don't you get out? You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Carrie. I would be like, you need to go. That shows us the beginning of the end of a relationship. When you have your husband in bed by himself, the whole point is to go to bed together, wake up together to begin your day, not for you to be off on the phone with these men like you're single. It's weird. It's weird as hell. I just can't even imagine. I'm like, okay, whatever. But I'm interested to see what is going to happen, y'all. I am very interested, honey. Emasculation, child, something. I remember Lemon said he is bi. Yep. Sir, you remember Paulette? Sir King has a video. He know he got it. Yeah. Sir King has a video, but of course he's probably taken it down or privated it. Yeah. Exactly. Your husband. I'm living my best life. You know it, baby. Living my best life. She was in Cabo, St. Lucas. Living my best life. Was that where you were? I'm sorry, I'm not telling your business. But anyways, living my best life, y'all. She is really living her best life. Okay. I was like, I want to go, my baby. Then she has a nerve to say soap don't work because, child, I don't know what is her problem. Talking about soap don't work because he's on here all day, but she is everywhere too. Child, how does she know soap don't work? She don't know a damn thing about soap. So how does she not know? I mean, how does she know? It's been what, 4 months? Is she stalking him? Because stalking is going around, y'all. Oh, I seen on the clip that you sent me, it looked beautiful. Child, she is living her best life when I tell you, baby. But I don't know how she figures that she knows what he's doing. I have no idea. But I'm like, girl, go sit down. It's like she woke up out of nowhere and decided that she was going to trend the internet today. I'm like, we've been there, done that, Terri P. Why bring it out again? Exactly. Thank you, Lady Nika. She has no clue. How does she know what this man is doing? Child, she don't know. She don't know. Just doing the dang most. Just opening her mouth just to open it, child. Let's see. All I know is she used to be in Duchess and James chat every time they went live. Then she got up under Sir King. Now the only time she pops up is any chance she gets to tear down Ken. Exactly. That's the only time she pops up, if you notice. And you're right, TikTok. But the thing is, she latches on to people for whatever reason to get to where she wants to go. Like when she was with James before, she was over there. Then she stayed over there with me for a little bit, okay? And then from me, she went to Sir King. But the thing is, this is funny that this is happening to her, whatever she's claiming is happening, because she was bashing me over there and we hadn't done a damn thing to her. Nothing. Nothing but welcome her and let her get up on the panel, and she would be up there flirting with Soap and everybody else. So I'm like, girl, stop. Whenever she see a man, it's like she's in heat. Hey, mister, how you doing, baby? It's like she's in heat. Hey, Anthony. Exactly, just me. She's too damn old to be pretending like she's in high school again. Now, I'm sorry if you missed out on your high school years, Terri P, but you're not looking good out here in these streets. I know that you don't care because right now you're intoxicated and you don't care about anything and you think of it as being popular, but it's not popular. It's disgusting. Hmm. I did appreciate how the ladies came up on Lady Nika's panel to talk with Terri. Yep, because Soap don't bother nobody. She used to call Soap her YouTube husband. See? Yeah, see? Christina said she wants to flirt with him. A lot of people work while listening. Exactly. I used to always, when I was at the salon, I used to be everywhere and you could check your phone. You don't know what people automatically assume you can't be on the phones at your jobs. They don't know what you do. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what you do. It's crazy. Exactly, Carrie. Carrie says she's at work most of the time while she's on here. Yeah, exactly. You are. Child, I don't know. I'm telling you, it's the most strangest group of people that I've ever met. I mean, really. I have not, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's really, really a lot. And I'm just like, people be doing the dang most. You work from home. I hear you, babe. Child, it's a lot going on, honey. More like menopause syndrome. He waves it more like menopause. Child, you are so funny. I'm at work and I peep in on the YouTube streets and I'm still effective at my job. Exactly. I mean, you just never know what jobs people have, so they automatically assume, oh, you don't have no life or you're staying in the house. I'm like, you don't know what people are doing. I'm out half the time. I'm not even telling people when I'm out because for what? For what? People don't need to be broadcasting where they're at. It's crazy. To get ran up on for what? Hey, Nina. Didn't Soap expose private communications with her? Not to me. Not that I know her. Not that I know of. Now, when I interviewed Soap, he did tell me that she was contacting him behind the scenes, you know, for whatever reason, like she wanted it to be a whole, I guess situation. But that was on her. Nobody told her to do that. And now she feels stupid about it. She wants to keep him quiet. And I'm like, you the one that's out here acting like a loose fool. Okay. She's the one out here acting like she has to sow her wild oats. Okay. I don't know how much she can do virtually, but she's acting like, that it's her last chance or something, child. Yes, he did. And Terri is still upset about it. Oh, he did. Oh, who did he show them to? Hey, Nita Meyer. MT said, listening to YouTube makes my time at work go faster. Yep. And not fall asleep in front of the computer. Exactly. I can see how that would keep you awake. He did, and Terri is still upset about it. Oh, so the private messages he showed. Well, then she can't lie about it, right? So what private messages? I mean, how private were they? If she said there's nothing to it, then why is she upset, right? If she said there's nothing to the private communications, why is she upset about them? She's saying he shouldn't have showed them. But if there's nothing to it, then why is she freaking out as if it just happened yesterday or today? Hey, Miss Young Sniper, how you doing, baby? You don't remember him showing them publicly? Okay, because I don't either. I don't even remember that at all. She's upset she didn't get a sample of the D. That could be, now that could be it. Uh-huh. That could be it. That could very well be it. I believe it. Yeah. She's upset because she didn't get a sample. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I can see how that can be. Oh yeah. I'm not saying he showed anything. I'm saying to answer Nina. Oh, okay. Yes, he did call her out publicly. Oh, okay. Okay, got you. Just me says she kept saying he didn't have to bring it to you to YouTube, but had he not and not controlled it, it would have went haywire. Yeah, exactly. Because she would have went with it. He did the best thing because she would have been holding that over his head. She's that type of person. So it's a good thing that he did, you know? Maybe she brought one of those mail order husbands. Woo child. He wave, you are so funny. Oh my God. Welcome, Sudhir. Welcome to the channel. Anthony said, give her a bottle and put her in a corner. Child, give her a bottle and put her in a ditch. Okay. It was emails, TikTok said. And I think he did it on his channel. Okay, so he did it on his channel. I don't know how come. Maybe I just didn't notice, but I don't remember that. Nicole Thomas said, obviously, those messages are actual. You think they're actual? Nicole says she thinks the messages are actual. Really? Oh. So Terry's trying to cover up some actual messages. Oh. Allegedly. Oh my God. Carrie said, Alexa, okay, play the song for Terry. So did we almost have it all? Nina said, Tracy, he kissed and told. That says a lot about who he is as a person. But whatever, this place is wild. Yeah, but I don't know. Hey, Pandora's Box, how you doing, babes? Yeah, exactly, Nina. She's married, so why would he owe her any obligation? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Candy. Like, why would he owe her any type of loyalty? Hey, hey, Trisha, how you doing, baby? See, I don't think he would owe her any type of loyalty, but I don't know. Now, if she was single, it would be different. I'd be like, well, that was wrong. Like, why would he have done that? You know, if you were just fine all of a sudden and nothing happened. But Terri did that. Remember, she just all of a sudden stops talking to people for whatever reason, and she'll start making excuses and throwing their name up. It's like she's picking with people or whatever. I don't know why she does that, but she does. I think it's all for attention. It's until she gets to the next best and up and coming YouTuber. Like she used Lemon to get in close with Sir King because she has to get in close with a content creator. I think she's one of those type of people that has to get close to the men, no matter what man. It don't matter if he's straight, gay, or whatever. She just has to be close to a man. Uh-huh. And then when she's close to a man, she feels that she's validated. I don't know why, but that's how she feels. And it's really creepy. Terica, how do you know that? How would you know that? You said he's probably not packing a big D, but how would you know that? Especially when she gave him no loyalty because she's married. Exactly. Carrie said she is the one. She did hunt him down. She hunted down all of them. She used to tell Kiki. I remember in the beginning, she would tell Kiki, "Oh, that accent. Oh, Lord, like she was always flirting, and that's what she gets because you don't know who you're flirting with. She's the one that hunted him down and started it. She's married. Yep. So didn't want to be in a relationship with her. Yep. And she got upset about it. Exactly. And then she's saying she got triggered. I'm like, girl, please stop with that mess. Stop with the shenanigans, you know? Okay, so Nina said, Carrie Ray, she is married, but I don't understand why people aren't painting him to be innocent. Why people are painting him to be innocent. A gracious man would have not shared. Well, that's one side of seeing it. Does anybody else feel the same way that Nina feels? Does anybody else feel the same way that he shouldn't have shared those messages, whatever messages they were? Does anybody else feel that he shouldn't have shared them and that he was wrong? Press one. Didn't we almost have it all, my friend? And it made life worth living. Didn't we almost have it all? Oh. Mm. He had to share because she was lying. Okay. So she was lying. So that's why he had to share. And he didn't show them to everybody because he didn't show them to me. So, you know, you're getting swingers teas. Oh, I'm screaming. I don't know how he get Tarika is saying that he gives off little D energy. I have no idea how you believe that. That is so strange. Just by hearing a voice, you get that he's giving off that. That's weird. Okay. Sassy Show said, yes, I agree with Nina. However, I wish Terri would leave the situation alone. Yep, exactly. Okay, so Sassy said she agrees. Okay. Okay. I stand out. You need to chill. Yep, you need to chill. I don't know what you need to do, but you're about 2 seconds away from getting blocked. Okay. I missed the messages too, apparently. Exactly. Joy said, I don't know the full story. I can't vote. I know. I don't need to see any messages. I'm just thinking I didn't know there were any. Roger said, I think Terri doing this for Sir King. Me too, because if you notice, he hasn't had any content. Roger, if you notice, he hasn't had any content. So either she wants to trend or she's helping him out. Because he didn't have any content, remember? Unless he talks about the sectors merging, and he don't want to talk about ZX. He don't want to talk about that. So she had to create some drama, you know? Uh-huh. See, we know how, excuse me, we know how he operates, Roger. We know how because he's sitting up there talking about, it's okay, Terri. Like, she's so sensitive. It's okay. I didn't mean to and you seen him egging her on, and she was acting like she wanted to cry. I was like, is she okay? She was acting like she wanted to cry. She's like, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. And I'm like, what is she doing? It was funny as hell, y'all. Because I was like, she is an actress, okay? Hey, grown folks, put it on home. Baby, he made them choose, okay? I said, ooh, I guess they all gonna be child, Babe Riders, child. Okay, Babe Riders. I don't want to revisit it really, because I don't want to revisit the whole thing, because I know that Lady Nika and them was saying, like, let it die. You know what I'm saying? Um, but she's trying to bring it up just because, and no. You know what I'm saying? She's a fool to be doing this behind somebody she don't know. Exactly. Well, first of all, she was a fool anyways to leave James Caldwell, okay, and to try and play him and with Sir Queen, somebody she don't even know, okay. And here she is looking like a whole fool. It just looks ridiculous, okay. She looks pathetic. Some of us loves to be used and abused, child. I guess them hookers. Hold on. Them hookers look like big dummies today. That's what they get. And that's what Nikki, how do you feel, Nikki? Nikki, you do know that you're still in trouble, Nikki, for him. You're still in trouble for him, and you're still over there riding, and you're still over there. You're gonna still side with Stank Nation over there after all of that? Really? Interesting. 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 Oh yeah, she won't shut up, Roger. She's gonna keep talking. Yeah, she's gonna milk it for what it's worth, and she's gonna milk Kiki. She's gonna keep going on and on about it. Let's see. TikTok said he read them. I forgot the details. It's been so long ago. I remember him saying she would email him throughout the day, and it started out with good morning emails. Ciao. Oh dear, it's been busy in these streets. Nina, I'm telling you, it's been busy, baby. I was over there watching you on Trisha's, and I think I have a reaction video to do to that. And it was funny as all hell. Okay. Nina was trying to, Trish was mad at Brian. Trish is mad at Brian. Trish is mad at Brian for dragging Leah. And it was funny as hell. I got my whole entire life. She was like, oh my God, tell me, Nina. I mean, she was acting all crazy. I think she does it on purpose, y'all. She was acting very erratic. And I was like, can she calm down? Huh? Just Me said, this is what Sir King Live gonna be about tonight. And Sir King gonna embellish everything. Exactly, Just Me. He's already preparing for it. That's what he's doing. Terri P only likes content creators that she can go on a panel and show out. Yep. If you don't do panels often, she won't like you. Yep. That's all it is. And if you're not a male, she won't like you. She won't, because she'll only be with the females for a little bit. And she'll be like, okay, I'm going to go over here. And she just wants to act all out. And I'm like, girl, they don't give you that attention like that. Come on. I don't get it. Woo child. Exactly, Heat Wave. Woo child. I'm sitting out. Nina was so nervous. Nina was like, I don't want to. I was like, Nina, please just say the name. I was like, Brian. I was behind the screen going, Brian. It was Brian. And then that person, the troll, came in and said B, and then the R. Nobody wanted to say the name. I was like, why aren't y'all saying the name? I was like, Brian drug Leah, and I was happy. And the alleged deceased baby. And it was funny to me. It was funny, okay? It was just funny to me. Because I know that it makes her upset. That's what was funny to me. That's the only reason why. Alicia, nothing's wrong with loving male company, babe. But I mean, if there's a situation where you prefer to be around, like, if it's a situation where you just run to every man like they're your savior, and it's not even necessary, there's an issue. But to each his own. Loves to be the center of attention. See, you would think that she'd want to have her own channel. If you love attention that much, you'd want to have your own channel. That's what I would think. You know what I'm saying? Child, I'm just like, wow. There's a lot going on with that, honey. Ooh, child, it's a lot that's going on, okay? They don't like this type of teaching, honey. But like I said, y'all don't get caught up in that whole situation with the stalking, stomp down and over there. Like I said, he's over there, trying to recruit people over or whatever to set you up, to catch you kikiing when he's trying to drag somebody, okay, so that you'll end up blocked. And then what? I'm like, okay. I know I'm not going. So just beware of that, you guys. What else? Thank you, living my best life. I was thinking the same thing, child. That strike 2, one more strike and you're out. She reads my mind too. So you know how people can read your mind? I swear, y'all can. I'm telling you, I swear, Vibrant, Bodyworks, and Living My Best Life. They can literally, and Tracy 3, they can literally read what I'm thinking. They can read what I'm thinking, and it's epic every single time. I love it. You're in bed with a man while listening? Good for you. Thank you for telling us. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Look, we don't even know her. Alicia is in here saying, I'm in bed with a man while listening. So are you getting smart, or are you just letting us know? I'm just asking real quick for myself. Hey, Saint City, how you doing, baby? He asked the Lord for forgiveness, child. Ooh, child. Ooh. Y'all know I don't play with these folks, child. I ain't got time to be playing around with them, okay? Okay. Alex is laughing. I don't. They be trying to play me. I'm like, we ain't going there, okay? We're not gonna go there. Ooh, child. I was like, if you was really in bed with your man, boo, why are you telling us about it? Do we really need to know? Obviously, it's not fulfilling, because I wouldn't be on no phone while I'm in bed with my man. I'm just saying, okay? They don't like this type of teaching. But go ahead, boo. Battle Roach said ZX is the new QB. His platform has been absorbed. Now he is Spy Slave and personal hype guy. We warned him. He likes it though. He likes it. Uh-huh. Oh, he loves it, honey. I'm like, go ahead. As long as he like I said, I don't watch him unless somebody says something and I need to do a review. I will watch it. But other than that, no. Hey, Miss Gowdy, welcome to the channel. Cha. Ooh, cha. Um, Tiffany, you are crazy, Tiffany. Oh my God. Y'all are so funny. Y'all got me laughing. Y'all be saying the most. It's funny. Oh gosh. Cause you know how you have people that be doing the most. I just be looking like, are they really doing the most when they're up in here? But they be doing I'm telling you, people will say the most outlandish stuff just to see what you're gonna say, just to see if you're gonna get mad, if you're gonna laugh or what. I'm like, really? Child. Okay. Mm. Ooh, child. ZX, he does turn on everybody. Now that's the thing about if you don't agree with ZX, he turns on you. That's all it is. Hey Diet, how you doing, baby? Beautiful. How you doing, babes? Thank you for the cash app from the other day. Thank you. Let's see here. Okay, what else is going on here? Let's see here. Um, okay, Battle, he is not going to learn until his platform is no more. He really is ignorant, like he's clueless as to how anything works. I've never met a man that's as much as naive as he is. I've never met that. You know, I've never met a person like that before. That's that naive. You keep telling, like he keeps seeing why he keeps failing. Now he claimed he was up all night flagging Suge. Well, Suge is still there, so it shows you he don't know how to flag. Okay, Stomp Down said that he was going to come after Olivia in 24 hours. Nothing has happened. Like all these fake promises. Why do people keep lying? I don't understand why they lie, y'all. Why do they lie? So now Diane, all the goddesses and the queens, child, he done threw them down for Babe Nation. He told out they can bounce if they don't like Babe Nation. And I'm like, how do you do all your people that have supported you that long like that? That's just weird. You know what I'm saying? We told them she's gonna use him and toss him out. Yet Sean Bradley has still not came out. Has Sean to my knowledge, Sean Bradley has not what? He's not been talking about Five. He's not they have not even acknowledged her. Haven't they basically put her out of the woodwork and everything? Ain't that what's happening? Like they haven't even like doesn't she feel stupid? She should feel stupid. They're not okay. Ooh, child. They are not okay, Diet. I'm telling you, baby. Child. Ooh. Hey Almond, how you doing, baby? Okay, I don't know what you're talking. Alicia, are you advertising something? Okay. I have a feeling you're trolling, but I'm just gonna let you dangle. Yeah, he is an open exactly heat wave. Oh yeah, honey. Uh-huh. Yeah, go ahead and go, Alicia. That's good, babe. Yeah, probably don't want to drop down. If you're that busy and you're that satisfied, I probably wouldn't even drop down next time. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on going. Yeah. He got rid of all his loyal mods to prove his loyalty to Fi. He's crazy. He's crazy as hell. He's so dumb because he sees money. That's all it is. He sees money. And all he's going to do is record the conversations. If there's any conversations, okay, record those and hold them above her head like he does with everybody. It's funny, child. It's funny. Thank you, living my best life. She said I helped her. Thank you, baby. Ooh, child. Oh God, I love it. Oh, these folks, child, they be doing too much. I'm trying to tell y'all, people be doing too much. Okay. I'm like, what is really going on with them, y'all? What's going on with them? I said, Lady Nika was letting these streets, she set these streets on fire, baby. She was not having it. Now, if anybody knows what's going on with, there's a situation that is going on with, what is her name? With Adrian Slays and her brother. Now, apparently, Sin was caught cheating, okay? Now, Walt is still there, and Adrian is upset because she's saying that Walt doesn't look happy. He needs to get out. But you cannot tell any Adrian. You know I rocks with Adrian because Adrian has changed and she's very entertaining to me. But I don't understand. I'm doing Get Tracy. Sorry for the late response. That's okay, baby. I'm walking around and cooking. Okay, babe. It's good to see you. And so Adrian is walking around and everything, and she's just like, and she's upset because Walt will not leave Cindy. And I'm like, that's his wife. And she's like, get it annulled, get it annulled. I'm like, Cindy is probably the best thing that's ever happened to Walt. Walt don't even have to think in the morning times. See, the problem is, this is what I see. Walt has been coddled all his life. Okay. Literally. And what was he like, locked up for most of it? He's been coddled as a man. Okay. So he cannot man up to anything. He has to have a woman that's dominating and that's gonna take charge. And for her, it's frustrating for her because she wants a man to just step up. She wants that, but she don't have that. She wants that, but he can't be that. He's not that man. Like when she's sick, like I think she found out probably when she was sick, when she was dealing with, when she had the C, I'm not gonna say it, but she had C, and she was really, really sick. She had to still get up and go to the store and stuff. Chances are she couldn't give him a list and say, hey, can you go to the store and get this? He can't do it. He just can't. Because why? Because he's been high all his life. He can't function properly. This is what I tell some people. He can't function properly. He can't do it. So, I mean, it has to be tiresome. I mean, for me, I think I would be very worn. I'd be like, forget it. I just do it by myself. You might as well just be by yourself. Because it's like you have another child, and that's what it is. So the people wonder why they don't see any respect there. And I can see why. It's not Sin's fault. And necessarily, it's not really his fault either. Because, I mean, you will do what people allow you to do. And if he was coddled all these years, okay, into not doing nothing but just smoking out 24/7, he don't have nothing else to give. That's all he does. To where he talks real slow. And it seems like that it really seems like that he has like a disability. But no, it's just because of all those years of doing that. And I'm like, oh my God, this man is killing himself. It takes its toll. When he first merged, didn't he tell Deirdre and the rest of us, his ladies, run his page? Yes, TikTok. And he would choose who he mods. Yep, they will choose. Yep, he said that the ladies there, he run things differently on his panel, is what Ziek said. He said, so me and the moderators decide, they choose everything as to what's going on. Now, I was in Seven Stars Bushes, and she was over there saying that Kimmy was up there orchestrating the dang meeting like Nikki would do. And I'm like, what? What? Yeah. She was over there orchestrating the meeting, and that she questioned somebody's command. I forgot who it was. And the person was like, I know what to do. I was like, oh my God. I was like, that's it. I cannot, y'all. I cannot. That was funny as all hell. Okay. So that is the latest on what is going on, honey. Hey, Cheryl Brown, my baby. Hey, Zoe. Child, it's a lot going on. I'm trying to tell y'all. A lot going on. So anyway, so So Adrian is saying that her brother needs to come, and then she was like bringing up what happened with them when he helped her out, and she was going to charge him rent, and I'm like, don't you just have a one bedroom, or does she have a two? I don't know, but that's what she was saying. But Adrian has to live by herself because that's just how it is. She won't get along with people when she needs to be by herself, I think. As far as being with family, no. But TikTok, my thing is this. What is he clout chasing off of? Because really, that's what I'm saying. Like, what is there to clout chase off of? We're not big YouTubers. So what is he clout chasing off of? Hey, Royal Cord. Battle Roach said, I'm ready to see QB and ZX beef. QB ain't sharing five. Ugh. Hey, Tracy 3, my baby. How you doing, boo? They better hold their purses if she's heading the meetings. Exactly. Hold on to your purses, child. Don't give out any personal information. QB versus ZX, a battle of the small backs. The battle of the small backs. Oh, child. Mm-mm. Hey, Brown Beauty. Child, I am that. Y'all are so funny, child. He looks at he constantly looks at numbers. This is why I'm glad people are hiding their numbers and their likes and dislikes. That's all ZX does. He goes, let me tell you what he does. He goes on Social Blade looking stuff up to try and find stuff on people. And I'm like, is he okay? Like, who in the hell is going to be over there looking people's stuff up? Who the hell cares? You've been busy, Tracy. I hear you, baby. I've been missing you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who the hell is going to be doing it? But he does all kinds of stuff like that. And he thinks he's found like the stuff that we already know about. He thinks we don't know. Like he was telling me, look here, Tracy, I have my logo right here. And if you do this, I'm like, are you new to having a logo? We all know what logos are. You're the one that's behind and lost and delayed. That's all it is to it. See what I'm saying? He could never. I'm like, just go sit down. You're doing too much. Exactly, TikTok. TikTok said it's smaller over here, but the support is amazing. I agree. We do have some very supportive people. I really do love our people here, and I love people from the other sector as well. Like I said, I've always been a social butterfly. So, mm-hmm. Oh, Rico had a stream, child. Please, child. Hey, Latasha, how you doing, baby? Ooh, child. Y'all are so funny. I just love y'all. Y'all always cheer up my day. Even if I'm feeling blah, y'all just come in and make me laugh, child. Homeless shelters have Wi-Fi now. Well, they have roaches, child, apparently. Okay. If homeless shelters don't have Wi-Fi, they got roaches. Because we saw one crawling on Rico's wall and he tried to convince everybody else that it's okay. And I'm like, no. If you have a roach crawling up your wall, Rico, if you have to be on here begging every other day for some cigarettes and everything else, I would say you've lost. You could never come for nobody in this sector ever. But he still seems to think that he's winning. And I'm like, why don't T Mac and all them people in his chat tell him that he's losing, that he's the biggest loser? Are they okay? Are they okay? Exactly, Battle Roach. Battle Roach said, I can't stand Rico's chicken chest and no line edges. Exactly. He over there looking like a dang pigeon about the chest. Okay? Like a malnourished pigeon. Okay? Exactly. A malnourished pigeon. And over there smoking $15 cigarettes like he got it like that. I'm like, go sit down. I got it like that. I'm working my back. My back ain't small. I got it like that. He's working that back, throwing that back. He acts like cigarettes and beer is his life. That, you know what? That's all I see. Like, he wakes up, and the minute he wakes up, he's like, "Oh, okay, let me smoke, let me smoke." I'm like, "Are you okay?" Like wake up smoking, drinking, go to bed smoking, drinking. I'm like, "You are killing yourself. You are killing your damn self, child." Rico did try to fight me over my cozy little dumpster. Child. Baby. Mm-mm. Robbie is laughing. Working a small back, child. Working that small back. What look, child, looks like a back of a, I don't know what, baby. Okay. Valerie said, I had to hit Rico with my micro slipper to get him off my dumpster. Child, he would be one of those people that are content sleeping on the curb. Uh-huh. He has not one care in the world. Thank you, Tracy 3, my baby, for the super sticker. Thank you, baby. I can see how he would not have a problem sleeping outside. He wouldn't have, if he's seen a big rat, because you know how they say the rats are real big. If he's seen a big rat, he wouldn't care. He would welcome it. Uh-huh. He would welcome it. He would welcome a big rat. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I can see it happening. That's just the way he is. Hey, Brianna loves pound cake. How you doing, baby? Brown Beauty said, "Did he grow up with no water? So you know it can live with roaches and rats." I don't know what he grew up with, child, but obviously they failed miserably. His family failed him miserably. Okay. I mean, he thinks the mere fact that he wakes up and gets dressed is a huge accomplishment. Because remember when he was listing out his goals and what he wanted to do in life, and he was saying, my goals are to just to travel to different places. And I was like, okay, that's not a goal. Okay, that may be like a plan, put it that way. But when you set a goal is a sense of accomplishment, something you've accomplished. You're not accomplishing anything by going to this city just to say you've been there. This city, that city, and another city. There's no accomplishment there. That's not going to help you to retire. It's not going to help you monetarily wise. You can have short-term goals, but that is not a goal for your life. There's a difference. Okay. That's what it's Tracy 3, you and me both. They said they're the size of cats, and I would pass out. Rico probably sleeps under New York City next to the steam pipes. I believe it. I believe it, baby. Because it doesn't take much to satisfy him. It doesn't take anything. He gets so excited because of the littlest mess. And I'm like, go sit down. He grew up with a family, but they were alcoholics. All of them were. And apparently his dad was talking to him about, I'm just going to say, like, was talking to him about doing the do, okay? And all this stuff when he was younger. So if he was talking to him about it, I'm thinking, was he touching him at that age? Because he was too young. He said he was, he was with his, what did he say? He was with his, somebody, one of his relatives or something. Who did he say, y'all? He was with the sister or something like that, but it was the sister of the dad. So it wasn't like bio relations, but he was with her hooking up when he was younger. I was like, that's disgusting. His mama letting him live like that, baby. Zoe, she's over there where she lives at. And she came on here talking about everybody eats poop. I kid you not. I wish somebody had that recording. She literally said that on the live. Everybody eats poop. And I said, no, they don't. No. Exactly, baby. Tracy 3 said, we were in a car at a stoplight. One was running across the street and ran under the car. Oh my God. We all lifted our feet. I know. I would have done that too. I would have been like, what the hell? Brown Beauty said he need not to tell that story again. I know. I was like, oh, it was something, child. I was like, oh my God. But the way he said, oh, well, when I lived over in when I was we seen how I lived when I was in Detroit, he think that that was living. No, you were not living then. You were living like crap. You had a one room, you were climbing in and out of a window. There was nothing extravagant about that. He thinks that that was extravagant living. No, it was not. You were trashed then and you're trashed now. Period. He don't like this type of teaching. Okay? He don't like this type of teaching. Yeah, that's what he said. Well, yeah, he said, well, yeah, Lakeisha, because he said that his dad, now, who was it that I remember I did a review on it, but he was saying that when he was younger, his dad, I think they would watch P together, if I'm not mistaken, the P, like the P videos and stuff together. And he was talking to him about it. And I'm like, why was he talking to you about that at a young age? He probably was touching him. That's the only thing I can think of. Uh-huh. There is a difference between living and surviving. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. You're right, baby. You are right. Absolutely. But I couldn't be living with no roaches and I couldn't. Baby, I would set off so many bombs off in that bee, I would probably kill myself. I can't be living with no, there's no excuse for people to be living with roaches and rats. That's just nasty. I can't. I think he was, and that's why that's all he knows, Lakeisha. That's all he knows. So he thinks when he's hearing his Jack app goes off, he thinks that people that that's actually a form of like love. I think that is people showing that they love him or they want him. As long as he knows that somebody wants him, then he's happy for that, which is disgusting. Because I'm like, you're killing yourself. But see, nobody wants to practice safe, whatever. They don't want to practice safe because, like I told Uncle Tim, why would you tell him, we know what he's out there doing. When you tell him to protect himself, and when you tell him to want to be, to be extra protective now, it's not anything that should be kept quiet. I mean, if people care about people, you should tell them, hey, you're out here doing X, Y, and Z. Why don't you at least wrap it up? Not that he's going to listen, but I'm just saying at least try. They talk about the rats in New York. I'm afraid of all those pigeons on the ground. Oh my God, there's a lot of pigeons on the ground. Oh God. I don't like anything that flies like, I don't like birds, bugs, pets. I don't like nothing like that. Mm-mm. Nothing like that. I can't. Mm-mm. Yeah, I cannot. Child, I haven't been, that movie, The Birds, child, I will never forget that movie, The Birds, okay? No. And I remember I used to work for the cable company in San Antonio here, and I remember like wherever it was a building we were at, and it was all mirrors. And I don't know what happened. I guess the birds liked going there because it was like an empty parking lot, so they could fly there, and it was like a neutral point where they could all meet. And baby, I would be running in the building like they're gonna attack me, like I was in that movie. The birds. I can't, no. I'm traumatized from scary movies. I'm telling y'all from when I was younger. There's a reason why they tell young kids to do not watch movies like that. And then the other night we were watching a movie, me and my friend, and we were watching Orphan. Have y'all seen Orphan? It was good. About the little girl, and she was actually an adult. It was good. Oh, Terica said, just like the girls in the BBW cult. I don't see that one. I haven't got into any of that. Yeah, I haven't got to any of that, but I've seen people doing videos on it. Those palmetto bugs, child. I don't know what are palmetto bugs. Any bugs, baby, just freak me out. Hey, Loyalty. Calling another woman daddy. Oh, that's what they do. Call another woman daddy, child. Now, I did see something about that, but they said that only 2 of the women actually slept with the daddy or met daddy. It's weird. I'm like, what are they talking about? Ooh, child. Orphan was good, right? I was terrified. After Orphan, I was like, oh my God, like she was really creepy. And then she took out those little those what do you call, she had some veneers and they were like little kid veneers. I was like, oh my God. Laurie hates birds too. I know. That movie, yes. See, they thought it was nothing for us to see movies like that, but it literally traumatized me. Hmm. Latasha said, when I was growing up, me and my cousins never saw a roach, not even in my grandparents' house, not as we not as we grow now. But some old friends had them. We never went in their house. Child, if we seen one, it was like we didn't because they would blow everything out. They would set bombs. We didn't know. We didn't get raised like that. That's trifling. That movie Orphan was crazy. Yes, Blue Bottoms, it was. And when she took those dentures out, I was done. When she took them dentures out, I was totally done. And I said, that's why she would sing in the bathroom because she had to bind up her chest and all that. Remember, she had to bind it down to make it seem like that because she was trying to pretend she was a little girl. And then when she was like, just let me take care of you, I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, oh, and then she came out as a woman. I'm like, Lord help me. But she was, I mean, but that man was kind of ignorant. Wasn't her husband ignorant? He was just like not even believing her. I'm like, why were you believing this girl, this little girl? All these things have happened ever since this little girl came around, and he was all believing the little girl. I'm like, child, uh-uh. Orphan was a good movie, Brown Booty said, but crazy, make you think twice about child. Exactly. And I don't know how that could have ever been, like she had faked all the paperwork and she was actually from Russia. And then she was playing that piano. Remember when she played the piano and said, I never told you that I did not know how to play. She goes, but she said, you just wanted to teach me. And I thought it would make you feel better. So I said, okay. I was like, what? That was crazy. Baby, that was psycho, Latasha. I said, what the heck? I said, she has lost it. I was like, that is just manipulation all the way. And that poor little girl, the little baby that was deaf, and she pushed her in the street. I was so mad, y'all. I was like, leave her alone. Like, she was so innocent and she was protecting her. She had no clue. She was protecting her. I was like, oh. But yeah, that little girl was something else, child. Yeah, the wife was too trusting. You're afraid of chickens? Right, we never had roaches. I would die. Yep, palmetto bugs are outside, but they can run inside. But I think they did quick if they get inside. Oh, they die quick. Okay. They look like a huge roach, but they fly. Oh my God, no. Do they really? Oh no, I would lose it. Oh, she took the little girl's hearing aids. Wait, did she have hearing aids? Lord. Exactly. Lori, that movie was, I'm telling you, it would make anybody not want to go there. Anybody. And then the way it came on, it freaked me out. Like she was going in labor, right? And she was talking to the nurse. And as she was going down the hall, remember all that she was like hemorrhaging? I was like, oh my God, like literally. And then she found out that she, of course, had, you know, the baby didn't make it. And I was like, oh my goodness. Like it was crazy. I was like, ooh, child. Welcome to the channel, Brian. Yep, they have those killer mutant bugs here in Mississippi. Ooh, child, no, Ooh, hey Christopher, how you doing, babes? Ooh, child, it's a lot going on, honey. But that movie was. I have another one that some other ones because you know how they have the YouTube free movies or whatever. So I have some other ones that I wanted to see on there. One I'll probably watch tonight, and it's another one. I know I seen. Yeah, did y'all ever see that one called The Orphanage? That one was good. The Orphanage with the little boy. They were so mean. It's always where the nuns are that they're so mean. You know what I'm saying? But it's the one where they was I think they had the little boy and they put him in confinement, but that man was creepy. Like he tried to touch the little boy. It was crazy. And the lady fought to get him back out of that place, the social worker or whatever. I recently got stationed in California, M. Tate said, and there's a lot of black widow spiders everywhere. Oh God, no. See, I would have to be, I would have to be locked up in an insane asylum. I'd be like, I can't with these bugs. I would start itching. You know what I'm saying? I would. I'm doing good, Christopher. Yeah, I cannot, y'all. I cannot with these bugs. I can't. And y'all know I used to love. Well, y'all don't know, but I used to love fishing with my aunt and them. We would always go fishing, right, when I was younger. And it was like the trips that we would take, and we go to the coast or whatever. It was so fun. But anyways, the when we would do that, it's like we would come back and we'd be cleaning, the fish or whatever. I can clean fish, and I'm not scared of fish at all, to touch fish or nothing. But it's weird because like bugs and stuff like that, I can't do. I cannot. Mm-mm. The movie Ma with Olivia, the movie Ma with Olivia Spencer was a good movie. Oh, really? Ma. I wonder, is that one on YouTube? Maybe I'll look that one up. Ma with Olivia Spencer. Blue Bottom said, wait, remember how she kept wearing that ribbon? Yes. Oh my God, Blue Bottoms, that ribbon around her neck, only to find out she was hiding that wrinkle. Child, she was hiding. Yeah, she was hiding because they used to put her in that machine. And that machine actually did something to her neck because it left a scar, is what the guy said at that place that she was at. And he was like, it's not an orphanage, it's an insane asylum. I was like, oh my God. I was like, what was she doing out of the insane asylum? She sure could paint pretty though. Those nuns are evil. Why do they look evil? I just don't understand it. I went to Lowe's and bought every bug repellent. Me and my husband went to town. Exactly, M. Tate. I hear you. Ciao. I hear you. Hey Sage, how you doing, baby? Yes. You know that those nuns didn't play back then. Okay. I mean, they acted like they was right on the they acted like Jesus was on the main line, okay? And they were in the front of the line. And you had to get through them to make it to the Father. Okay. Krista says she called the Black Widow because she'll mate with the male spider is only half the size of the female and then consume the unexpected spouse. Child. Brian, you're way off. What is that? Brian said, watch Tyler Perry, My Dear Goes to Jail. Okay. I haven't seen that in like years. It's about scary movies, yeah. Child. I haven't really seen any chickens. Like live chickens, I don't really see. I hate things that look like holes or honeycomb. I itch immediately. Just anything with blood and gore. I can't take anything like that. Mm-mm. Even little memes, like those memes where it shows like your brain is blowed off. I can't do it. Those disgust me. I don't know what it is. I get disgusted really easy. And I'm like, why is the brain going up out of that person? And even though it's just like a little, how you see them when you're doing like the little, I'm doing like my little skits and stuff like that. Even though they come up on there, I still think, oh God, no. Like, it's not funny to me. I'm afraid of the fowls, child, and anything that flies. Child. Blue Bottom said, I went to Catholic school all 12 years. Those nuns are no joke. Wow, Blue Bottoms. Are they ever really happy though? I wonder. Ooh, child. That triphobia, two of my kids suffer from it. Really? Triphobia. Thank you for welcoming to the beach. Thank you for welcoming to the beach. There's a lot going on. Woo child. It's a lot going on, child. Okay, a lot going on. Hey, Dr. Lashanya, how you doing, babes? Oh, the page. Okay, because it said beach. I was like, what? Ooh, child. It's a lot going on. I know, living my best life. There's a lot going on. That's why I just be in my own little world. I'm like, it's a lot going on, child. Carrie's laughing. Hey, Truth, how you doing, baby? Ooh, child. I'm doing okay, babe. I was just talking about what's going on these streets, telling people don't get caught up because people are on missions to try and catch y'all up, and just be yourself. Be yourself. Your true character will shine through, and everybody will be just fine. Tracy clusters or holes, creep them out. Oh, really? Oh, child. I wonder why, right? Ooh, child, truth, repentance. You know it, baby. Where's my baby Soapy? Is Soapy here? Soapy, where are you? I was balling up my fist in Lady Nika's chat. I wanted to give Terri P two black eyes. I was feeling very violent at that point. Really, I honestly was. I started to like punch my bed because I thought, shut up. Like it's two people that make me feel violent when they hit panels. And one of them is Jay Dunn and the other one is Terri P. Okay. Though I don't like a lot of people. Hey Coco, my baby, how you doing, boo? Though I don't like a lot of people, but when those two hit the panel, baby, my fists just ball up. Okay. My fists. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. My fists just ball up like I just want to go crazy. Okay. Oh, he's not in here? Oh, I thought he was in here. I said somebody said Soapy. That's what I was like. Oh, my Soapy. Child, it is a lot going on. Anywho, honey. Truth, I cannot with y'all. See, y'all be doing the most. I cannot with y'all. See, I don't know why they try me, y'all. I don't know why. Why? Don't they know me already? Why do they try me? I'm like, just go sit down. I'm just not even going. I'm just gonna let y'all handle that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let y'all handle that, baby. That's what I'm gonna do. Nihar, my baby. Hey, boo. Thank you for the cash app. Hi, my baby. How you doing? Ooh, child. Ooh, child. There's a lot going on, Nihar. It's crazy. I'm just like, oh my God. Like, really? Like, you know how it's kind of like, remember when who was it that was trying to when I think somebody was trying to give a read, okay? And it was to Jay Wilson's read, remember? And they were like, remember when they were like they'll build a Walmart next to something, and it was like, what? He was talking about Walmart and Walgreens and CVS or whatever. So it was like he was saying it because he knew that Walgreens supersedes CVS, but they said it and it made no sense. And I'm like, why are people saying that? The most is just weird. It didn't make any sense, Crazy. Crazy as all heck. Tired of them always messing with you. Oh, babe, is how I'm doing. Sick of them. Oh, Nihar, I love you, my baby. It's okay, babes. I just, it is what it is. I'm tired of people saying I'm a victim, so I don't even be saying nothing. I just let them do whatever they're gonna do, child. You know? Latasha said, yes, me and my cousins used to go fishing with my granddaddy and uncles. We all stay in the same house. When I was little, my grandparents, mother, aunties, and uncles kept a clean house. Exactly. We had to clean every weekend. Every weekend we would clean walls and everything, baby. They didn't play that. Yours is Vivian. Sage said hers is Vivian. When Vivian hits the panel, your fist want to ball up. I cannot stand for her to pop up. She blocks me and passes channel. Oh no, she blocked you, babe. Oh no. Did you ever get unblocked? I can ask him to unblock you if you want to see if he'll do it. Claudia said, Jesus be a notification bell. I got some red balling to do. Hey Claudia, my baby, how you doing? Ooh, child. Ooh, spring cleaning, child. Mm-hmm. Ooh. But I just wanted to come on here, you guys. I didn't really have much to say. Just want to come on and chop it up with y'all, let y'all know what's going on, everybody. That is it. Yeah, like I said, y'all do know that Larry Nelson ran Vonnie Vaughn up off of YouTube. I don't know if she actually deleted her channel or if she went incognito. I pray that she did not just leave YouTube. But however, he's not going to stop. What I found out with Larry is that every year about this time of year, close to the holidays, he comes back. I don't know if it's he starts thinking about family and he thinks that maybe he thinks that Vonnie ruined it somehow. I don't know. But, it is what it is. And since then, apparently, I guess he just can't keep a consistent job. And so maybe he deflects back in his mind. But all of this stuff happened 3 years ago. So I don't understand why he's still bringing that up. You know what I'm saying? But needless to say, he's still bringing it up. I don't think it's cute. At this point, it's stalking. It's delusional. And I don't co-sign to any stalkers BS. I just don't. I don't think it's funny, it's cute or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Yep, exactly, Crafts and Halls. Mm-hmm. Yep, we were military, so we had to make sure everything was kept up and clean. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Nina was so funny on Trisha's panel last night. It was funny as all hell. She was trying not to be messy. Nina, you're not messy. It was funny though. She was like, okay. She kept trying to change the subject or whatever. And Trish, I'm doing a reaction to it. Y'all will see it. Just Trish was spazzing out with Rick up there. It was funny as all hell. Okay, I could not stop laughing. As I was red balling, it was funny. Baseboards, windows, and everything. I think my mom and them, they did the windows. We would do the baseboards and the walls. Hmm. She was like, "Tell me, Nina. Tell me now, Nina. I'm gonna feel some type of way if you don't tell me, Nina." Nina was like, "Okay, I understand." And she stayed quiet. It was funny as hell. Okay, when I tell you, I got my whole life. It was just so funny. Nina was not budging. She was like, "You're not." It was like she was. She was like, "You're not intimidating me. I'm good." We did too, Carrie. We did too. Deep clean every Saturday. Yep. Oh yeah, it was funny, child. Oh, the Terri P and soap saga. Oh yeah, child. It was a lot. Okay, when I tell you it's a lot going, on, it was a lot, baby. Yes, I loved it. It was just epic. But baby, the Karma lady, she had her timestamps, baby. She had all these timestamps. I said, did she not like Ryan? The Karma lady. I was like, she is really going in, baby. I was like, woo, child. And then Sunday was the day that we folded the clothes. They did the washing. We folded the clothes. We ironed. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't even now the Hammy lady. I haven't even listened to. I didn't listen to any videos she had. I've never really liked her. That's why I haven't watched her. I never liked her. That's why I didn't get into the story. I didn't want to comment on it because I just don't. If I don't like somebody, I don't watch them like that. So I haven't watched her. But let her try and do whatever she needs to do, child. You Saturday too, live my best life. I hear you, baby. Claudia said, yes, we would clean the house on Saturday playing old 70s. Oh, 70s dusties. Oh, child. She's weird to me. Who, babe? Who's weird? Yeah, it was. I mean, it was. You think back on things like that, it was fun. Every time I hear some Tina Marie, I think it's time to get them dishes done. Oh, I hear you, babe. Sunday we would go to church. Okay, Sunday we would go to church, and then like if we either sometimes we would go with the family, or they would just send us by ourselves, and then we get back, and then we have to fold the clothes, and so it was like it was a routine. Dr. LaShanya said, I'm new to these YouTube streets, but it's a lot going on. Oh, yes. Some of these content creators I can't listen to nor watch. Dr. LaShanya, it is a lot going on. It's kind of like T. Trisha said. T. Trisha said that there's a lot of bipolarness running around the streets. And, I think it really is. It's a lot of it. It's a lot of it, and people don't know what they're saying or doing. People don't know if they. The thing is that a lot of them don't have any loyalty, so they don't know if they're laughing or talking or whatever. It doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what they're laughing at. They're just laughing to be in the in crowd, just to be in cool with somebody. And I'm like, does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. You know what, Carrie? I've never said that before, but today I was kind of wishing. I was wishing a little bit. I was like, oh, if I was back in my 30s, I would be good. You know what I'm saying? And I never wished that, but I was thinking today, I was like, oh, if I was back in my 30s, I think with the mentality I'm at now, I would be good. I would be a lot better. Oh, Carrie said, I just can't watch some people either. I just wait till Tracy or somebody else I like come and tell what's going on. Yeah, because it's quite intense, y'all. It really. I pray that Ronnie Q and Olivia work things out. I think it's too soon for them to be trying to work anything out right now. That's where I think it went wrong today. It's too soon. It just happened. Tempers are flaring. You have to wait and just give it time. That's the only thing that's going to either make or break it. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's not going to work out with them trying to reason with each other because they're both upset. Okay, Jean Gray said the word is spy has left the black sector for good. She was never accepted. She was never accepted. So of course she left, Jean Gray. Of course she left. Who accepted her from the black sector? Nobody liked her. Nobody liked her from the black sector. She's so phony. That's why. You know what I'm saying? So what about ZX? Where is he at? Because he was never accepted by the black sector either. Carrie is funny, Jeff. Me too. Carrie Rice, I think Olivia was a little harsh. You think Olivia was a little harsh, Carrie, with Ronnie Q, to be honest? That's why Ronnie Q responded that way. I think both their tempers were flaring. Both, it's just too soon. They're gonna work it out. It's just too soon. Child, Grown Folks TV has a lot. It just went live talking about she went in or something. Who is he talking about? Smells of breakfast food in the air and grandma cleansing and washing clothes. Oh, yes, honey. She says she only respects ZX. She drags Suge, Cookie, and Big. Child, she's crazy. She needs a life. She really needs a life. She's going to be one of them old women that's locked up in the house with like 20 cats. I bet you. I can see it now. She's going to be one of them cat ladies. Her daughter ain't going to never go visit her ever. Okay? Let me block this person. Please block Brian, y'all. Please block Brian. I was just watching it happen. Uh-huh. Just saying the stupidest. Are you 12? Mm. That's why I was laughing. Y'all know what I was doing when I was laughing, saying, mm-hmm. There was a lot going on because all the stupid comments and the stupid. I was like, "Are you 12? Like, why are you giving us these old movies? Like, no, you wouldn't have been born at that time, so you must just be delayed." Okay, child, I cannot. Thank you, live my best life. I knew y'all was on it. When I kept laughing, and I was like thinking, okay, I was like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just, I was like, I'm just gonna let y'all handle it. I can't. It's crazy. They're nuts. I had timed him out. He just came back. Something's wrong with him. So hold on. Oh, child, I am tired. Sage, I am very tired, baby. I am tired today. Yes, I am, honey. I am tired, boo. I did an editing video. I was up all night doing that. That video should be out today. Hopefully, I'm waiting for it to become monetized. It's been on since like what 12 hours ago. It's been on monetization. So hopefully, once it comes through, I can stream it for you guys. And then I have the one coming out with Trish. How Trish was screaming and manic and went crazy. And all this other stuff. So yes, I sure do, baby. Yep, I sure do. You know, I got them. I be up. I try and get at least one or two a day. Yeah, so tonight I know I'm going to do two tonight. So I'm excited about that too. I think he was saying that they should go on Jerry Springer with the crazy behavior. Is that what they was trying to say? Child, I don't know, but it's too much. I don't know what. I don't know. It was weird. He was just doing too much with all. Like we were talking about movies that were on a different frequency, and he was talking about something way different. I'm like, we're talking about scary movies and gory movies, and you went on talking about Martin Lawrence. I'm like, really? It was weird. Like he didn't get it. Child. Thank you, Jean Grey. Thank you, baby. I have fun doing it. I really do. I have a lot of fun doing it. Absolutely. Okay, everybody. We've been on here for an hour and 43 minutes. I had fun with y'all, everybody. I love chopping it up. Anybody that sent me any new cash apps, I'll be thanking you guys later on. Thank you so much. And y'all, we are going to just go and let's go see what grown folks is talking about. Thank you, Soap. Soap sent me a cash app. Thank you, Soapy. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Callie Gilmore. Thank you, babes, for the cash app. Thank you, Soapy. I will talk to you guys later. Peace, everybody. Peace.